Today I want to go over every piece of information or tease that we have gotten so far about MLB The Show 25, Diamond Dynasty, what all of this means, and what Diamond Dynasty could look like in MLB The Show 25. So the first thing I want to go over is we did get a short blog from the MLB The Show team about the future of Diamond Dynasty and just the game in general, which I can include this in the description of the video, but there's a few interesting pieces of information when it comes to the Diamond Dynasty part. And starting off, they have officially confirmed that sets and seasons will not be returning to MLB The Show 25. Again, I will put this down in the description so you can take a look. But they clearly listened to all the pushback that they got about the sets and seasons, just content structure in the game. So most likely, I would imagine we will be going back to the older content structure where obviously we start off the year lower overalls, and we creep up to higher overalls as the year goes on, and there are no restrictions to which cards we can use. So it is at least positive that they are listening to the feedback they're getting, and they are taking action accordingly. Something else that I found very interesting was when they said, quote, "Our fans can look forward to all new elements of the Diamond Dynasty experience, blended with what our fans love most about Diamond Dynasty." Let me know what you guys think of this quote, but to me, the blended with what our fans love most about Diamond Dynasty probably just means going back to the older content structure where the overalls, like we said, slowly will creep up as the year goes on. No restrictions for which cards we can use. And then that first part of the quote, "Our fans can look forward to all new elements of the Diamond Dynasty experience." This could mean really anything, I suppose, right? But I do think the all new elements of the Diamond Dynasty experience could mean new ways to be playing the game, aka maybe new game modes of some kind, or at least, maybe revamping existing game modes to make the experience feel different. Considering we have not really gotten a new game mode in years, I think the only new one we've seen in the last 4 to 5 years was probably mini seasons. So I definitely think they have heard the community's just complaints about not having something new to grind in the game. So it is certainly possible that they implement something new, just because, even if you restructure the content, right, going back to the old content structure, I just think having something new and fun to grind would just overall make the experience a lot better. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments, though. We also got an MLB The Show 25 article from Forbes, which I can go ahead and link in the description of this video as well for you guys to read, but we're going to go over a quick summary of this. So this article was written by a journalist from Forbes who has covered video games since 2011, but I would still take everything in this article with a grain of salt just because none of it is officially confirmed by MLB The Show. It's just information this journalist got from various sources. So in this article, they mention one of their sources saying MLB The Show 25 will be designed to feel like a fan appreciation version of the series. And this could mean a million different things, like maybe they're going to blend a ton of different elements from different MLB The Show games of the past, or maybe we get a game that feels a lot like one of the older, more well-regarded MLB The Show games, Diamond Dynasty, games that we've gotten in the past. It'll be interesting to see how that turns out. But the journalist who wrote this article also mentioned some new legends that might come to MLB The Show 25, and he mentions Nomar Garciaparra, Roger Clemens having a great, quote, great chance of being included, in that Alex Rodriguez and Manny Ramirez were also, quote, mentioned, whatever that means, right? That could mean, maybe we see one or two, A-Rod or Manny in next year's game. Maybe that's going to be a couple years from now. Who knows? Nothing confirmed about that, just kind of that they were mentioned. And then there also is nothing confirmed about Barry Bonds being in the game in MLB The Show 25. So this article also mentions that SDS has considered new pack concepts, and I'm not 100% sure what they mean by this. Let me know in the comments if you guys have heard any other details about this, but that is definitely something to keep in mind and is interesting to me. And he ends the article by saying that he's been hearing just overall that it sounds like SDS is committed to fixing what was wrong in MLB The Show 24. So that at least sounds promising. Kind of like what we said before, a lot of this does sound promising, but at the end of the day, their actions, SDS's actions, are going to speak a lot louder than anything else. We know that. So they will, ultimately will need to execute on everything that they're thinking and that they're talking about. And then, as I'm sure most of you are aware, there also is an opportunity right now to be playing MLB The Show 24 and earning free packs in MLB The Show 25 with these now and later packs. And I think you can mainly, I think the only way to get them is actually through this Season 4 XP reward path here. And, I'm going to be spending probably the lead up into MLB The Show 25, grinding out some of these free packs so I can have some rewards in MLB The Show 25 when we log in. So you will get just a voucher to redeem in the new game. So that is something to keep in mind. And go ahead, if you forgot about this, go back in and grind these packs, before 25 comes out, so you're prepared for that. So when it comes to officially confirmed information about MLB The Show 25 Diamond Dynasty, we don't really have a ton of information yet from SDS, but we are kind of seeing how SDS might be approaching this year's new Diamond Dynasty game, just based on everything we went over in the article, couple articles that I touched on. And the fan appreciation aspect is definitely definitely seems to be the common theme in this all, so keep that in mind. And then when, new MLB The Show 25 Diamond Dynasty news does drop, be on the lookout for new videos of those. But yeah, let me know all your guys' thoughts about everything we went over in the video and just the future of MLB The Show 25 Diamond Dynasty, what you guys want to see and everything like that. But otherwise, that's going to be it for the video. I do appreciate you guys for sticking around to the end and watching. See you guys next time. Peace.